my beautiful Leo. This is Emmy from Making Waves. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. So happy March, guys. So I've decided today that I will do a Celtic cross reading with the Doreen Virtue. We'll clarify with other decks. If you're not already subscribed, please do so, like and comment. I really want to see if this is your story. I've already pre-shuffled your deck, so let's jump right in. While I was thinking about your reading, guys, and putting away my grocery at the same time, there's a Jesus take the wheel, a little bit moment, or reflection that happened. And I feel that maybe for some of you this month, you are asked to give up not your power, but to you remove your hands from the wheels and to really let the universe, the divine, the source, whoever you want to call it, God, angels, whatever, let them guide you. Let them take the wheels. I feel that there's possibly a little bit of resistance from your part, my beautiful Leos, that makes it very, very difficult for your guides to guide you. But I feel that possibly you're asked to just let go, surrender to the divine and see what happens. So we'll see what we have for you. Usually I'm using jumpers, but for the sake of not shuffling too much on camera, I will just take the cards that are coming. So let's see what we have. Celtic cross for my beautiful Leos. I had the comment of my friends that have been watching the videos that I should have my camera on my hands. I'm still trying, guys, to figure out how I'm going to shoot my videos in my new apartments. So just believe me, I'm not cheating. Just believe me, or maybe I'll try to find like a second camera to just like have on the cards. We'll see. All right, let's go. Let's see what we have. What is your situation right now? We have the Two of Gabriel. Beautiful. So guys, I'm not reading reversals unless I'm feeling like it, because this deck doesn't have like reversals meaning. Simply, what is your help or your endurance? We have the Wheel. That's interesting. We had the same position for another sign. I think it was a Gemini, possibly. So maybe just go see the Gemini reading. You might have information. What is your consciousness? We have the Three of Raphael. Okay. What is your unconsciousness right now? We have the Seven of Ariel. This deck is in French too, guys. I'm sorry. What's your past? We have Les Solutions. Okay. What is your future? We have the Page of Gabriel. The Page of Gabriel is everywhere. I think like 3 signs got the Page of Gabriel. What is your power, your attitude? We have the Six of Raphael. That's beautiful. Your environmental or external factors, we have the Lovers, Les Amoureux. Your hopes and fear, the Two of Raphael. Okay, that's interesting. And the outcome, we have the Ace of Raphael. Okay, so there's a lot of love in this reading, guys. A lot of love. Interesting. So your situation right now is the Two of Gabriel. So I feel that you have possibly choices. Very, very audacious, ambitious choices to make. From what I'm scanning right now, this is possibly in love. So either you're dealing with 2 men, 2 female, doesn't really matter. You're dealing possibly with a third party situation. I feel that this is like, it's possibly going to be a little bit difficult because right now you need to, you're asked basically to follow your heart. So which match would be the best for you? And possibly you have like someone that you're with right now and someone that you wished you were with, because we have the Wheel of Fortune in your position of like endurance or helps. So usually this is a karmic that is done. This is a cycle that is completely done. So I'm wondering if you're not in a place right now where you have to choose. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Gemini had the similar reading as that. So maybe you are dealing with a Gemini. It's very, very funny how like similar it is. And I've been like shuffling like the cards like crazy, and I've done the reading yesterday and other readings after that. So so go check the Gemini. Like, I really have a feeling that there's a message for you, my beautiful Leos, in there. Yes, so really a choice to make right now. I don't feel that this could be career, but if you're really here to like for a career, that could be a possibility between two careers, two companies, and you're there like trying to see like which match is the best for you. But I feel that there's definitely something that is over right now. So I feel that the lessons have been learned, I should say. Um, I feel that like this is a completely change of direction towards your joy. So I would just be very, very careful that the person that you are choosing reflects what you are looking for in short, moderate, not moderate, but medium, long term plan. And that you're not only following your passion. Um, and why I'm saying that this might be like a third party, because in your conscious we have the three of Raphael, which is the equivalent of the three of cups. So it's like you need to make a choice, but there's like third party as well. So, and we have like other like cards, like other cups card. So for me this is really, really like a third party situation. But maybe also you are celebrating a union somehow with your community. um, or maybe even like it could also be, if you're not dealing with a third party, I just got a second story. um, this could just mean that the period or the phases of the life that you were with this person is over, and now you're ready to take a new step. So you're really, really ready to settle down, buy the house, have children, get married. This could also be that. Let me clarify the three of Raphael that is in your consciousness. But I feel that for you guys, as you can see, like there's multiple people. It's a party going on, but it's also another card of three. So tell me more about the three of Raphael. Tell me more about the three of Raphael. Tell me more about the three of Raphael. Tell me more about the three of Yoo-hoo. Okay. Okay. So be careful, guys, about vanity and pride and ego. Tell me more. Okay. Something by the summer. And we have distance retreat or time out. So I feel that possibly with someone that you are, there's definitely someone that is at distance right now. Just make sure that you are not choosing, I heard, for the money. So make sure that you are not settling down just for the financial aspect of this person, what they can bring. And we have possibly this summer, and then bottom of the deck I have fall. So yeah. And I mean, yes, so bottom of the deck of the Doreen Virtue, we have the Strength. So definitely like force and grace coming to you, but just make sure that you are choosing someone that can be a good partner in the long haul, if long term is something that you're looking for. um Okay, your subconscious is the seven of Ariel. So I feel that there's a lot of like like thoughts that were done. Like there is like a lot of thinking happening. um they're really like pushing into make sure that you're choosing the right investment. So I feel that you really need to be careful, my beautiful Leos, of like not choosing the wrong person right now. um there's also a sense of waiting. I feel that there's something that you need to, I heard disclosed. So there's something that needs to come to the light. So there's definitely a period of waiting for you. And that this is possibly something that you're not aware of. But I feel that time is working into your favor right now. Time is definitely working into your favor. So just be mindful that it might take time. We have the card of summer and the card of fall, so this could be something that is already happening, but will like the climax will be mostly in the summer. So I would be just mindful that there could be delays with your situation. So stay cool. Stay cool. In your past, we have les solutions. So I feel that this is temperance. I feel that they're asking you to, like in the past, you were asked to really find your balance, to really pour into your own cups, but also these other parties. I feel that once again, they're asking you to be patient, manage your own emotion. It's not the time to be all dramatic right now. And I feel that in the past, you were really, really embodying this. Like you were confident, you were patient, um, and you compromised quite a bit. Well, I'm wondering, what did you compromise on? Tell me more about les solutions. Tell me more about. Thank you. Yeah, about masculine. There's definitely like the completion of a cycle with one of these two parties, possibly with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So one of them could be this sign. And we have contract, career, and commitment. So I feel that for you, like you're possibly letting someone behind, someone that embodies a lot of masculine energy, because you've definitely like reached a point where this is like this is over with masculine, with cycles change completion, with like this earth sign regarding your commitment. So you're possibly in really in the past you've let go of that person, but I feel that they're still in your energy. They are still in your energy. Or maybe it's even the next with whom you have children, right? Because the next few cards that I'm like peeking on the side, there's like children involved. So I feel that for you, it's like this person still needs to be in your life. But this is someone that you already walked away from. And maybe the separation is official as of right now with the wheel. So maybe like this is finally done and you can finally focus on this other person. In your future, we have the page of Gabriel. So this is a message, or it can be a younger person to whom you're going towards, or you're choosing this younger person, someone that is very dynamic, brave, optimistic, very playful, that is very, very passionate. So this can be another like fire sign, or has fire sign in their chart. This is someone like that is very, very adventurous, someone that likes to do like outdoor activities, for me, the page of Gabriel somehow is always like someone from another culture. I don't know why. Every time, like that's how I feel. Other culture, different backgrounds, different country, younger than you, or possibly a message. So let me clarify that for you. Tell me more about the page of Gabriel. Tell me more about the page of Gabriel. And yes, these readings will be a little bit longer for your monthlies. Um, Tell me more about. Thank you. So yeah, there's like there's definitely like divine intervention or a detour with this person, or faith was at play. But I feel that possibly you have a lot of guilt of being involved with this person. Yes, and we have like communication, bottom of the deck. So there's definitely like still a sense of guilt. So definitely a third party. Um, but you're still choosing the other person. You're still choosing the other person. But I would really go with the flow. If this is your story, just go with the flow. But you might still have some healing to do. You might have some travels also to do, um, to meet with this person. But for me, like this is fate. Like this is like really, really fate here. This is divine intervention. So even if you don't want to be with them, there's still something that is connecting you from this person. And you probably have to walk a little bit on the path with them. And yes, there's really like a sense of like I had that beautiful story with this past person, and I feel that you really took the decision to leave that relationship, and you feel possibly like you just like sabotaged it for this other person. But from what I'm seeing, like what's coming next with the new person is pretty good. So but at the same time I feel that like it was still it's still difficult to walk away. It's still difficult to walk away, and that's why there's so much guilt. um but I feel that like the story that you had to have with this person, your previous person, like you've learned what you had to learn with this person, and there's nothing really you can do about it. This was your contract with this person for this life. So for your power and attitude, we have the Six of Raphael, which is basically like new relationship, really tapping into your playfulness, like having your like kid's heart inside. And I feel that this page of Gabriel is really bringing that out for you, to not be so serious. And it's funny to say that to Leos, because for me Leos is like the playfulness, with the passion like merged together. So no, I feel that there's a lot coming out of this new relationship, new friendships as well. Very passionate too, very into like how you both feel, so really in tune with your emotions. um this is like really like a beautiful energy because you're both on the same wavelength. Sorry, my god, my throat chakra is just activating. So be mindful of telling whatever you have to tell to this person in regards of your feeling. um because I think they're expecting you to really communicate how you feel. So I think that would be like super important for you to do so. Maybe also you are embodying like a younger version of yourself, embodying like I heard carefree, a more carefree attitude. But that's a beautiful energy to have. Like, that's a beautiful attitude. So despite the guilt and the feeling of resentment, sabotaging, and everything, you're still capable of tapping into your youth. So that's really, really beautiful. Your environmental factors, we have the lovers. This is usually still a choice. Um, and I'm wondering why you still have a choice to make. Or do they have to make a choice? I heard no. So you're telling me, okay, I'm sorry, I just have a conversation with my guides. So basically, it's really like tapping into that, the power of love. Thank you. My God, I just had like Celine Dion's song in my head, the power of love. It's really like having a profound connection with this person. And I feel that this is coming from them. So it's really activating um, this power of love within yourself. Um, this is beautiful. This is really, really beautiful. And I feel that like you have like Archangel Michael that is in the background, just like blessing this union. I don't know where that comes from. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm just like channeling and I'm just really like telling you what I what's coming. Um, your hopes and fears. Look at that, guys. Two of Raphael, which is the equivalent of two of cups. So this is soulmate. We have like the lovers and the two of cups together. Like this is like a divine relationship. Even if you wanted to walk away, you couldn't, because on top of it, your outcome is the Ace of Raphael. So it's a new start in love. It's a new relationship. It's a new commitment. It's so positive and so beautiful. I don't even need to clarify. I don't want to. But like this is like truly a beautiful relationship. This is like same wavelength. This is like give and take. This is like a beautiful communication, beautiful love. But also like on a more spiritual way, you guys have probably the same religion, despite the fact that there could be from another culture. But I feel that there's like deeply like spiritual, like spiritually something that connects you to the other. Um, this is beautiful. This is really, really beautiful, guys. Um, I feel that you're really you are both gonna put the effort for it to work. So there's not gonna be like there's always gonna be I just heard I got your back. This is someone that you can count on, my beautiful Leos. This is definitely someone you can count on. And I feel that the emotions in the sense of like not being able to be without the other. Like this is like really like there's nothing I can do to avoid that commitment with them. There's nothing I can do to walk away, even if it sounds silly, even if they're younger, even if they're from another culture and I don't know about this culture. You have you have your own language. Hi, Kat. You have your own language. And this is absolutely beautiful, Leo. So if this is your story, I really want to read it. Thank you for still being here. I'll just pull out some cards of guidance. Thank you. Um, Guidance for my beautiful Leo. A fork in the road. So I feel that you really had to make the choice. Thank you. That's it. You really had to make the choice, or probably you have to make the choice right now between these two person. We have the number 13, so this could be a number that is important for you. And we have here and now. So really focus on how you feel in the present moment. Don't let your head spin about what's going to happen next. I feel that these cards are really in the present moment, right? So just focus on right here, right now, how you feel. But I feel that yes, this is exactly like you were at the fork in the road, and you had to make a decision whether you were staying in in the previous relationship or moving on with the new one. So I think that despite like whatever is happening, spirits is still telling you to just stay in the present moment. Just stay here. Don't think too much about what's going to happen in the next few months. Don't think too much about all the details about the future. Make sure that this person is exactly what you need, and just enjoy the ride. All right, guys, I hope this message resonated with you. Please, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, and comment. I'll be back in 2 weeks to do your bi weekly. In the meantime, take care.